We tried to reach out to Will Ferrell, but he wouldn't come on the show. We didn't have the budget. Bump, 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 bump. We're back, everyone, with another top picks for the month of December. Come on, I had to wear the elf costume. Today I am the annuity elf, bringing you the top picks for the month of December. Same kind of drill. We're going to go through the numbers 5, 4, and 3 in 3 different sections of annuities to just kind of give you an overview of what's available today, our top FIA picks. I will say, like always, products only work if they are part of a whole kind of cohesive sort of plan. So if you have any questions or you want to learn more and see, does this fit with kind of what I'm doing, then please reach out to Annuity FYI. I think they'll put a number on the screen somewhere you can call. And if you call, there's a chance that I answer. Maybe I'll be in the elf costume. Let's get right into it. Going to start with the top premium bonus annuities. Number 5, Guarantee Income Life, Gillico. It's the Guarantee Growth Builder, 20% premium bonus. They have S&P 500 index options and strong renewal rates. Number 4, American Life, American Select Bonus 10 Plus. That's up to 23% on the bonus. And that issues up till age 85. So that's going to be great for someone who maybe is too old to get other premium bonus annuities. A lot of times around 80, they stop offering those, but not American Life. So if you're looking to kind of pare down on risk in the later years or minimize the impact of paying capital gains taxes on your kind of stock market portfolio, this could be a good option for you. And then number 3, Delaware Life, the Prime Start Bonus 10. We talked about this one last month. It's got this best entry feature. So your starting index value is the lowest price attained within the first 90 days. So, that's a kind of unique kind of kicker there. 14% bonus on that with no fee. Now we're going to head into the growth section. So these don't have premium bonuses, but just a good way to kind of, get exposure to certain, to the market, to the stock market indexes, without, assuming any market risk. Number 5, we haven't covered this one on here, the Athene Protector. It's got a 7.5% cap on the S&P 500. That is locked in for the entire period. I believe it's 5 years on this one. You get a guaranteed minimum interest credit of 20%. So you're not doing any worse than, let's say the market went down for 5 years in a row. You're going to make 20 at the very, very least. And there's a return of premium feature. So if you ever wanted to leave and just kind of get your money back, then you're able to do that with no surrender charges or anything like that. Number 4, Pacific Life Index Foundation 2. I don't believe we've covered this one on YouTube either. There's no renewal rates on this, so you're going to earn the first 7.85% of the S&P 500 per year, and that cap is locked in for the entire investment term. There's no fees on that. They have other good options too, but you're just getting kind of you're getting exposure to the S&P 500 with no market risk, so good option there. Number 3, we did cover this one last month, the Mass Mutual Ascend Index Protector. It's a commission-free annuity, so most annuities, they result in the way the advisor, the agent gets compensated as a commission. That's not the case here, and they're able to kind of pass those savings on to you, so you can earn up to 12% on the S&P 500. No market risk there, so if the market goes down, you're protected. Now, there's no surrender charges on that annuity. That's the way these kind of ones are structured. There is a fee. It's going to be different depending on who get the annuity through. So talk to your agent, talk to your advisor if you're curious about that, and see what kind of fee that they can get you. And lastly, we're going to go over to income. Not too many changes here besides the fact that we just have seen rates kind of go down a little bit, and that's just kind of been a continuing theme. But Equitrust, the market early, that's the highest guaranteed lifetime income if you're deferring 3 to 5 years, particularly for single life. And then number 4 is going to be Equitrust Market Future. So that's the highest guaranteed lifetime income from 6 to 10 years, particularly for single life. So if you're in a scenario where you're not trying to create income for a spouse, you're just kind of looking at yourself and you want to have this income stream ready, anywhere from 3 to 10 years in the future. So you're planning ahead for guaranteed income. That can be a great sort of product. And then number 3, National Western. It works really well if you're deferring 1 to 2 years, so you don't need income this year, but you'd like income next year. Those 3 options are kind of going to cover that 1 to 10 year spectrum. So if you're planning in the future to receive income, doesn't really matter kind of how far into the future, as long as it's, not necessarily today and maybe not in 20 years. Those 3 options are kind of going to cover that whole spectrum. And those are the top picks for the month of December. Nothing too new in terms of products, but we are just seeing those rates go down. So don't say that an elf didn't warn you about that. If you have any questions or you'd like to see, hey, do any of these kind of fit into my plan? And that could be, if you're planning for income, if you're looking at Roth conversions, bonus annuities could be a good option. If you want to, mitigate paying taxes on your equity portfolio while paring down risk, things of that nature, we can always help and see, well, do any of these fit into your plan? Something else? Maybe you're not best off with annuities. Maybe you're best off with a different type of product, but we're more than happy to sort of run that analysis. So thank you so much for tuning into the top picks this week, and we're happy to answer any questions if you have any. From everyone at Annuity FYI, we just want to wish you a very happy holidays. We really appreciate you all, and I'm excited to make more videos like this in 2026, and I won't be in a costume in 2026. I'm going to be real serious next year. I'm not messing around in 2026. This is done, I'm going to be for real. Santa, I can't talk right now. I'm doing the top annuity picks for Annuity FYI.